It's a hard way to travel. Life's a game and love's a gamble. Down this rough road of gravel, putting miles on my shoes. I walked into Blackjack Tavern, didn't leave till the morning after. She was fast, but I was faster, putting miles on my shoes. One-sided court, a rich man's daughter. Now I'm bound way over yonder. She got me stealing from her father, putting miles on my shoes. Miles on my shoes. There's a steady rain falling, a heavy heart I've been hauling. There ain't no time left for stalling, putting miles on my shoes. Life's a game and love's a gamble. Down this rough road of gravel, putting miles on my shoes. Putting miles on my shoes. I was walking in a dream, saw Canaan's land a-burning, a city of gold lay before me, and the streets were filled with thieves. Wandered in a green valley, no destruction did I see. Through the flowers and the brambles, with no shoes upon my feet, with no shoes upon my feet. The road is wide, the road is straight. The road is wide, the road is straight, but I cannot reach the gate. Though I try, two rivers met at the foot of the mountain, flowing freely, just the same. train that has no station, never follows, never leaves. There's a sun forever shining where the ice on the mountain bleeds. The road is wide, the road is straight. The road is wide, the road is straight, but I cannot reach the gate. Though I try. I've gone to some foreign country, will I find that shore still evergreen? Or will I find that it's all turned to ashes? Will it make any difference what I see? When I called, you opened your window, and I heard every last word that you spoke. Even then, as a curtain was falling, my mind was wandering back over home, over home. In the morning she rises so early, while the fog still hangs on the trees. She goes out to pray in the garden and to ask the angels all about me. Is he living down deep in the valley where his mother and father now lay? Is he better off there without me? Has he found another reason to stay over home? Now the night disappears in a hurry, and the noonday devil's on his way by the stream, clearing out timber. When tomorrow's over, I'll take my pay, and I'll bide down here in the valley, and I'll keep my feet on this ground, and I'll think of my darling in sorrow, who would not follow where I was bound, over home. Starlight, take me onward, somewhere between the night and day. 'Cause now and then I get the feeling that you are fading away. Starlight makes me homesick for a place I can't go anymore. I could stare a hole right through this ceiling and still not know what I'm looking for. One foot in the river, one foot on the sand, I'm halfway from keeps me believing. Every train runs right on time. Do I see you glowing above the tree line? Or is it all just in my mind? With one foot in the river, one foot on the sand, another day forgotten slipped right through my hand. Time will deliver the strength for you to stand. I'll be halfway forgiven for everything that I am.
Cordova.
circles in my mind. I hear you call, but I can't answer. Why'd you have to say goodbye? Remember, dear, those happy days together. We built a fire on the shore when I was yours and you were mine. We could not ask for more. Nighthawk, just an old memory, flying circles in my mind. I hear you call, but I can't answer. Why'd you have to say goodbye? Up till that eventide, then all at once I find myself sinking, victim of these ties that bind. Nighthawk, just an old memory, flying circles in my mind. I hear you call, but I can't answer. Why'd you have to say goodbye? An old memory, flying circles in my mind. I hear you call, but I can't answer. Why'd you have to say goodbye? Cross another river, down a frozen rail, watch the branches wither, see the sky go pale, shake the hands of shadows, drink from an empty cup, spin the wheel too many times, run out all your luck. Cold, cold, colder than the cold daylight. Cold, cold, colder than a bird in flight. Colder than the cold daylight. I'm counting on the highway, stranded on the run. One more night of trouble, then I will be done. I'll take more than I'm given, nothing left to lose. So pass the bottle round the fire and sing those true life blues. Cold, cold, colder than the cold daylight. Cold, cold, colder than a bird in flight. Colder than the cold daylight. Uptown Johnny got away. That's what all the people say. But I saw him just the other day, lying in the middle of the road. Johnny's got his back up against the wall, looking for a low-down place to fall. He don't have much, but he'd risk it all to try again tomorrow. Laid his head down on the bar, said, "This time, boys, I've gone too far. The cloud has covered up the scar that I was using for direction." Outside the gate of the county fair, says, Johnny, I see you there. She had streaks of silver in her hair and eyes that shone like daggers. She said the best ain't always yet to come, and the work you do is never done. No guiding light from sun to sun, just shadows that you follow. Uptown Johnny got away, that's what all the people say. But I saw him just the other day, lying in the middle of the road. If I had a heart of gold, I would freely speak my mind. Kind words would fill the hours, and you alone would be mine. Honey, babe, I've been away, but I never left your love. Floated down that dark river, but it was always you that I was dreaming of. Ain't it like a flame to die? Ain't it like an ember to glow? I spend my nights trying to remember those days we lost some time ago. If I had a heart of gold, I would freely speak my mind. Kind words